Now, Jake, obviously Edmund was a big part of the Ultimate Fighter when Ronda Rousey and Misha Tate were coaches. He came off a little bit like a jerk on the show. Obviously, we had TJ Dillashaw on last week or the week before, and he said that the producers of the show can cut it up any way they'd like to make people look any way they'd like. He obviously mentioned Edmund's a pretty cool guy, but can you expand on that for us? What's Edmund really like? Because I think a lot of people kind of have the wrong impression of him.
Absolutely. I agree. I think, at the end of the day, if people got to realize that this is a reality show, this isn't, to take, for example, the accepting fighters into the Ultimate Fighter house. Like, it has nothing, I mean, a lot of it isn't to do with your skill set. It's more of, we want to make a reality show. And, it's, unfortunately, in my opinion, it shines a bad light on the sport. I wouldn't say completely, but it does. You're trying to make this a legitimate sport that people from the outside that don't know anything about, that can accept this and not become as, this isn't a human cockfight, if you will. But there's certain things about the reality show that does not shine a good light on the sport. But I completely agree with what TJ said. I was actually on the show with Mayhem and Biz being work coaches, and I got to see a lot of how it worked. And same thing, they can record. They're going to record 24 hours a day, but as far as what they show, it's whatever the producer wants. So, to be honest, I didn't see the show. I didn't see Edmund on the show. I just basically make my judgments off of how my interactions have gone, and he's a great guy. He's couldn't be a nicer guy.